Hello, everybody. This is Drew Thomas here, and welcome to the live stream where I'm going to be giving you the Six Flags St. Louis opening day reveal and also a Tom's Express 4 update. So, first things first, let's talk about Six Flags opening day. Also, I don't think my crew is going to show up, so they're probably going to play the Frisco Silver Dot Line game. If they want to join, they can, but well, yeah. Anyway, so Six Flags St. Louis is opening on April 25th, 2026. So, my question is, why are they opening so late? And happy birthday to you. Anyway, I wonder why they're opening late. Many people have said that it's staffing issues. However, I have heard that, well, Six Flags St. Louis, I mean, this whole thing was not new to Six Flags St. Louis because they have opened late in the past. I mean, opening day for Six Flags St. Louis was June 5th, 1971, for crying out loud. So I was a little upset about this at first until I realized this could probably be good because, I mean, this sort of going back to the roots. Believe me, I was going to do a whole heated rant about it because I was pretty ticked off about it, but there's no reason to be ticked off about, something that can't be controlled. What kind of? Anyway, yeah. Me too. Honestly, I hope that's why they're opening late, is so they can put more new track on the boss. Sorry, I was just eating a fruit gusher. Anyway, so back to business. Some people are saying that's because of staffing issues, which I personally see. I mean, they're still paying people low, and plus they've just closed some parks, and someone's got a birthday tomorrow, that being Mr. Six Flags. Yeah, I won't be able to come to your party because well, one, I have work. Two, I have a Polar Express gig the next day, which I will be doing a Polar Express gig in St. James at their McDonald's. And then I'm going to be going with Chase and his mom. Well, I'm going to be going with my mom too, but well, she's not going on the train. But me and Chase are going to ride the Polar Express up in St. Louis. We're taking a trip to the North Pole from St. Louis, which the North Pole is somewhere past the Gateway Arch, which it's a kind of short journey, but hey, it's something. I'm also going to see if it's better or worse than Branson Scenics. And because of how much space I have, I think I'm going to do a vlog because I deleted a lot of videos so I could have more space for Tom's Express filming. So I think I'm probably going to be doing a vlog. And then after that, I won't post any new videos for a while. Or I'm going to release the trailer for the Tom's Express 4 at least. I might release that before, depending on how much footage I get tonight. But yeah. Yep, to the North Pole. It's that time of the year again. Time to head back to the North Pole. Which, speaking of Tom's Express 4, let's talk about that. So, I've been getting quite a bit of filming done. I've been doing pretty good for the most part. Filming it's been going pretty smoothly. Which, thankfully, we've done a little bit of filming at the hotel we stayed at. I also had to I still have to get my computer set in my room, which I will eventually get that done. Oh yeah, let's talk about the new Six Flags app. So the Six Flags app had an update, and it's a pretty cool looking update. And that's also how many people found out that Six Flags St. Louis is going to open on, well, April 25th. I still think it's a little too late, but and sure it's going to be an agony to wait, but perhaps there's a reason. I mean, the park is celebrating its 55th anniversary next year. So maybe they're trying to go back to how they did it before. I might go to Six Flags St. Louis on the 55th anniversary if they're doing anything special, which I kind of hope they are. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, sure, it's a I mean, they did something for the 45th anniversary of Six Flags as a whole, so maybe there's hope for Six Flags St. Louis. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Flash Pass is gone, but don't worry, we got Fastlane now. Although that kind of defeats the. Although I don't know why. It's most because of the Cedar Fair merger. Honestly, I'm gonna miss the name Flash Pass because that's like the only Flash related IP we have here at Six Flags. Now it's just gonna be called Fastlane, which I normally use ADA. I mean, back before I had ADA, I would break and buy a Flash Pass whenever I really wanted one. But maybe if it's a really busy day, I might get a Flash Pass just so I can. Oh hey, are you guys still playing the game? Because if not, I can send you guys a link and you can join. In fact, I might post the link in the. Oh yeah, Chase. This is Mr. Six. Oh yeah, Mr. Six Flags. This is Chase. Chase is Mr. Six Flags. You haven't met. I mean, Chase has met Billy so far, and a few other Six Flags pals. And hello, CNO. Oh, now that is exciting. He's going to make a Tommy G. Robertson game. Okay, this I can't wait to see. Let me take a look at the track real quick. Okay. I feel like be a good fit. The darker track. I would go with that. It seems like a pretty good fit. It matches the color of the track at Six Flags St. Louis. Anyway, let's hopefully try to bring in some of our pals and hopefully bring up. So we should be okay though. I mean, we haven't had a major fight since I feel like we haven't had a fight with anyone since the conjunction drama, which that is long gone. Yeah, I'll circle it as soon as I'm done with the live stream. Anyway, what was I saying that was long gone? I think it was. Oh yeah. The drama. Yeah, I haven't really fought with anyone since conjunction, and I feel like I'm really making progress. I mean, sure we had a few trolls every now and then, like the people call me a furry and the guy who made that Reddit about me, but that's not really drama. I sort of just let him go anyway. I mean, obviously, I'm still not going to talk to him, but I don't hate him or anything. He's just making satire content. Plus, I have him blocked on Reddit in case of And looks like my crew has all entered.
Yeah, thank you.
So my crew is here after all.
Wasting my time to play
Hello.
Frisco Silver Line.
Hello.
It's closed.
No, it's still open, but.
Oh.
I got train robbers.
It's
or
not.
Train stealers.
It's
One of my
Frisco.
biggest.
How do I open my game in here?
Okay, one of my biggest pains of Roblox train games is train stealers or train derailers, the kind of people who like to spam the switch track as your train is going on its way, or train deleters. Those also I cannot stand. They kind of like to delete trains just because their train is blocking the way and they're going too slow for them.
Hello.
Plus, certain control pads, it'll cause it to get stuck or whatever. But yeah. we haven't really had any major fights this year, so I really think that we are making progress here at Drew Thomas. I mean, we had those silly pretend arguments, but we haven't really like full on fought.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it's because, well, I mean, part of it's because, well, you guys don't really make me upset or angry. I mean, sometimes a little mildly irritated, but well, I quickly let that go because in the end, you're still my friends. Right, mildly irritated doesn't mean that I'm upset or angry. I mean, I've had a lot of worse fights in the past. Sometimes they were just
Why is this? Come on.
I mean, sometimes people would try to start fights, but well, I just pretty much just let it all go because, well, and by some people, I don't mean like, I mean people who don't like Xander because of his past actions and because I'm quote unquote supporting him, which it is true. I am talking to him again. I am his friend again, but well, that doesn't mean I'm going to bring him back to Easy Road. Maybe, but anyway. If I did bring him back, it would be my decision, and whoever leaves is definitely not a good friend. Because the kind of friend is those who stay by your side no matter what, and always, you know. Anyway, I'm still trying to think of what character Adam should voice. I feel like I'm gonna have to go through his different characters and see what character he would like to voice.
Oh, by the way, you need a Game Pass to drive Tommy G.
Oh, perfect.
No.
I'm joking. I'm
Oh,
joking.
what? Oh, that would just be evil.
That's what you said. You mistake. Okay, good.
What?
Is it going to be like one of those you can spawn multiple, or is it going to be when it respawns, it teleports back?
It's going to be
Or
at
is it gonna
least.
be-
I think I'm going to try to respawn and have it teleport back.
Yeah,
Because I don't want 20 Tommy G's on one track.
Yeah, plus we have to worry about bacon spammers, the kind who like to spam.
Yeah, they spawn them all inside each other.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
it
worry.
causes
Hopefully,
the game to glitch and for it to,
don't
Yeah,
worry.
I'm not
hopefully,
having-
hopefully we can
yeah,
have
yeah,
Chase to
but
make
don't worry.
private servers usable.
I am talking about you, but it's all good things because you haven't really caused
That-
me any trouble this year.
Well, that is why if I can figure out how to actually get the game into Roblox.
Honestly,
Okay,
I think it's
file?
safe to say that any past drama now with Drew Thomas has just been gone. I mean,
How do I-
part of
how do
this
I
is
get-
because my biggest wake up call was the
Hello?
near death of Easy Railroad.
Hello? Can I add this to the game, please?
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. I was like,
I'm-
dude, I'm talking about something.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the game onto Roblox so we could maybe play it for a couple seconds.
No, I was just giving an example. I was just like saying, I thought you were saying hello to me, and I was like, and I was about to say, dude, I'm talking about something. But well,
Dude, I always have that. Every time Chase is like saying hello to something else, I always think he's talking to me because I always have those issues with my internet. So I always think that he's talking to me.
Yeah.
The way how he says it. What'd he say?
Do you guys saw my 14-way how to be jerkin trains?
The
Speaking
hell?
of trains, I will be. My friend Damien's going to be working on the. He's going to be working on some Zootopia scenes with Thomas and with Thomas, and he'll also be working on the Knapford Station scene, which also part. I think I might film some of the Zootopia stuff at Union Station, and I'll have it be like they're in Zootopia Central Station, but they hear word that an unauthorized train is at the station. That being Thomas. Obviously, I'm not going to bring track and train because, well, obviously I come to Union Station to explore the station, which I might do a vlog because I have lots of space now because I deleted a shit ton of videos.
Why the hell did you breathe it in? Sorry.
I'm mostly just going to be talking about certain parts of Union Station that I like to highlight, and while I'll also be highlighting certain parts of the train ride, and I'll also be doing filming while I'm on the train ride. Mostly out the window of the city to make it look like Thomas is chugging through Zootopia.
Wait, question.
Yeah?
In any of your movies, have you done at least Easter eggs in any of your movies before?
So one thing I like to, so I haven't really done it in movies, but well, I have put in hidden Chattermaxes, sort of like how Bluey does it. Sometimes they hide Chattermax in a random place, which Chattermax is the annoying toy in Bluey, which pretty much makes a bunch of bird noises and dances around and stuff. But while I haven't really done any like past Easter eggs, I mean, I have done like recaps and stuff, and also callbacks, but no Easter eggs.
I think it'd be pretty cool to actually do and start doing it since these are the last few movies.
Yeah, I think that I might. I'll have to think of what to do for Easter eggs. Like maybe I could probably put Dirty Dan in a scene or something, or just like a background character. Yeah, I'm probably gonna show the passenger cars because, well, some of the passenger cars are actually Amtrak cars. I know that our car, Grand Rapids, that's gonna be an Amtrak car. Which I gotta
Literally
look at-
half of the train in the Polar Express is actually just Amtrak cars.
So I guess technically, this will be my first time on Amtrak in a way, kinda, but it's not. I mean, we are going. I think we are going on the same line. After let's ask my Polar Express pal, which that being Chase. Chase is my Polar Express pal. Anyway, do you know if the Frisco or no? Why did I say Frisco? Oh my gosh!
Because the Frisco line is supporting Polar Express.
What about that? We have another Polar Express passenger. Well, I'm about to take my first ride on the Polar Express in St. Louis come this Saturday. I have been on Branson Scenic Railways Polar Express, but I have never been on the St. Louis Polar Express before. What's shocking is so many people thought I got my hat from St. Louis, but I got it from Branson Scenic. But Branson Scenic and St. Louis sell the same hats. Cool. Have fun. Definitely take some pictures and don't lose your tickets. Try not to lose your ticket.
Yeah,
Hello?
otherwise you have to work
Hey,
for it.
Chase. Hello.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hello,
Anyway,
how are you doing? I'm
hi,
trying to
how you
get
doing?
this game to actually upload.
Cool. Anyway, so do you know if the St. Louis Polar Express heads down the same line as Amtrak at certain parts?
I think it does. I think some of them are coordinated.
I know it goes through Gateway Station as it's traveling on its way. In fact,
I
Gateway
think-
Station is the station after Union Station, which
Well, the
doesn't
yard-
have any more trains going there.
The yard that's that you enter is the Union or Missouri Pacific or no Missouri River Runner, which is
Oh yeah.
Union Pacific, which is the
Anyway.
Union Pacific line, and then the
Oh,
other line is
hang
the BNSF Cuba sub, which I believe you're on the Cuba sub. I
Okay.
He said, hold on.
Anyway, I was in the Grand Rapids State last night. Well, I was born in the Grand Rapids State. That's right. I was born in Michigan. Ironically, that's also where I saw the Polar Express for the first time.
So, Drew, so
Not Grand
you
Rapids.
said oh, go on. Sorry. I'll ask
I
my.
mean, obviously, I wasn't born and raised in Grand Rapids. I was born in Ann Arbor and raised in. I was born in Ann Arbor and I was raised in Monroe. Fun fact: you can actually see cabooses saying Ann Arbor on the North Pole Express, pulled by the real 1225 Pierre Marquette locomotive, the real Polar Express. And where you can see it is in Owasso, I believe is what it's called.
Owasso, Michigan.
Anyway. Oh, this I gotta see. Anyway. It's Flat Top Tunnel. So Branson Scenic didn't have a tunnel, so I think this is our Flat Top Tunnel. I mean, sadly, I don't think we're gonna go Glacier Gulch speed. Which I know in Branson Scenic we go close to Glacier Gulch speed. But not straight to Glacier Gulch speed, which is like the speed of like American Thunder or the Boss or any roller coaster. Hello, hello, hello. I'll be damned. Look who it is. The voice of Chili Otter, Alexa Bolding. How about that? Haven't seen you around in a while. Well, I haven't really chatted with you. Sorry it's been a while. I've just, so many things going on, Zootopia 2 coming out. Traveling on the getting ready for my Polar Express trip. And obviously my Polar Express gigs too, because the same day I'm doing the St. Louis Polar Express train ride, I got a Polar Express gig at the St. James McDonald's. That's right. While people are ordering that most coveted holy grail of McDonald's Christmas stuff, the Grinch meal, people are also going to be hearing me read the story of the Polar Express and coming to see Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. And I'll even take their tickets and punch out the first initial. They have special golden tickets that they have created. In fact, they've just created them recently. They've really been planning this Polar Express stuff. We've done this is going to be the third time we've done Polar Express. Third time so far. I hope we could do more in the future. So many people love these Polar Express gigs, actually. Enough to where the first time we did the Polar Express, it was actually the most shared McDonald's post in Facebook history. So, this Polar Express shit is getting real, man. This is the Polar Express. Anyway, I also think I might figure out how I'm going to open the movie of the Thomas Express. I'm not going to show it, but I'm going to film the opening scene tonight. But I will tell you, it's going to have a whole. It's basically going to be based off of those opening Thomas and Friends montages, like Misty Island Rescue, Day of the Diesels, not Great Discovery. Great Discovery didn't have one. But basically, movies from Hero of the Rails to Tale of the Brave. Except it won't be animated. It's just going to show clips of the first 3 Thomas Express films. And it's going to play the bit of the Polar Express suite where it plays an instrumental of the theme song. Which, and it'll also show the titles, obviously. And then that's when, and also as the titles are being shown, I'm going to be opening, I'm going to give an opening narration that's pretty close to the opening to Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Obviously, you won't have a black screen, but
Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green.
I think tomorrow I'm also going to record the songs, and I'm also going to be doing some more daytime filming stuff.
All the things I've heard about, but never really seen. Sorry.
Yeah. It's all right. If you keep singing, I can just remove you.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. Hey, you know what else is a good song? We're putting you in Backstage 5. That's right, folks. I brought it back. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's bring it back in. See, isn't that a good song?
It's an emotional song.
And look, he thinks your singing is nice.
How about that? Upload this.
I think Chase does a pretty nice singing voice. In fact, I'm half tempted to have him be the singing voice of Munchie Beaver from PB&J Otter.
Wait, what? Huh?
And that's going to be for when Christmas comes to town anyway.
Wait, what? You're going to have me sing?
Maybe. I'll have to think about it.
All the things I've heard about, but never really seen.
Simon, you got perfect pitch. Simon, you actually sing it in the right pitch. Like
No one will be sleeping
it
on
absolutely
the
drives me
night of
crazy
Christmas
when
Eve.
people sing songs off key, but you sing it perfectly on key. I'm gonna say that now. You sing it perfectly on key. It just drives me crazy when people are singing it off key, and I'm just like, no, 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 no.
Wait,
That's
how many
not the
people
right
have you
key.
had sing it, but it's off key? Just curiously.
I don't know. It started with other songs. I'll tell you one thing. My biological father couldn't sing worth a damn.
Wait,
He did.
what song? Tell me a song that I might know. Oh wait, never overlook the little engine. We can
That's
take you where
close.
you wanna go.
That's a little close. It's in the key of C. You're singing in the key of C sharp.
C sharp.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a music nerd.
I am
that's what
too. I am
watching
too. I am too. So
Yep.
that's a.
that's what watching Baby Mozart and Little Einsteins does to you.
We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship, zooming
See, you got the
through
pitch for
the
that
sky.
right.
What?
See, you got the pitch for that right.
So
Okay.
I struggle with the pitch for never overlook a little engine.
Uh-oh. Oh no. We're getting copyrighted. Just kidding. Anyway, also, let's talk about Thomas's new coach. So
I hate
at
Off
the very
King
back,
singing too. Off. Sorry, I was reading the comment.
that's all right. Anyway, I feel like I might put some great paint on Clarabelle's roof and also some.
Those tracks.
Yes, perfect. Is that what Tommy G looks like?
For now,
No,
I believe that
it's just the standard 440. I needed to
A
use an
prototype.
engine.
a prototype.
It's a prototype. Anyway, so let's talk about the new coach. I'm going to be adding to the Drew Thomas train. I'm going to be adding Spencer's coach from now on, which the version I got from Joe from the WFMP is actually a custom painted version. It looks a little painted on some parts, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. So honestly, I think I'm going to keep all that. I think I might paint the roof gray to match the Hogwarts Express coach roof. That's why Thomas had a Hogwarts Express coach on the train whenever I was filming. Whenever I brought the line over to play Thomas. Which I think that I'm going to do some filming tonight because it was nice and warm today, so it shouldn't be super cold tonight. So I think that tonight would be a great time to film nighttime stuff like Thomas arrival scenes and
That's the way things happen on the Thomas Express.
We did do like somewhat of arriving shots in Branson, but that wasn't really many shots.
plus that was for when Thomas was arriving and the North Pole Yard.
Oh my god.
Which that was before he entered that's before he actually enters the North Pole. As soon as Thomas takes off, we are back inside the passenger coach and they're all talking about the elves wondering where they are. Then that's when Mr. Conductor is like, they're gathering at the center of the city. That is where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas.
Bangs root beer.
It's Barks fruit beer.
It looks like a G.
Keep calling it Q.
It's a Q.
That's a Q.
Do I hear piano playing? I think I hear piano playing.
What the hell?
You hear piano playing?
What the hell? I can't stop thinking about that scene, that clip from Proud Family where they just put that audio over it.
Wait, who's playing a piano?
I think it's some person in my brother's room. I think one of his friends is like playing the piano badly just to be funny.
Or probably that scene from SpongeBob when Plankton and SpongeBob are breaking in the chum bucket.
Will you stop playing that tiny piano?
Yeah. I actually do have a keyboard and I do have a trumpet.
Oh, cool. I have a baritone and I have a guitar.
I did have a guitar, but I don't have it anymore.
Obviously, I've used the baritone for
Oh, I do have a recorder as well. Do you have one of those?
I think I do. I know that there's like this Encanto recorder that my mom got for the grandkids. Huge mistake because sometimes I'll just hear that stupid thing play.
Actually, I have 2 recorders. I don't remember. It was in school when I got them, and they said we could keep them for some reason. Even though I have not touched it since, I want to say elementary school.
Yeah.
So it just sits in my closet.
I haven't really played that baritone in a while. I did use it for the Dutan's Vegetables theme song spoof where I had Petunia playing it, almost like she was playing a tuba or something like that. Maybe if I had a stuffed Dick and a stuffed ZPD elephant, I could probably recreate the whole Zootopia scene. And who's that? Oh, hey, it's Mr. Atlantic. He's here to talk about the TP Huntington Polar Express thing.
Oh yeah.
I guess that kind of ties into what we're talking about on the stream.
I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I low-key want to do that on like
You want to do what?
the Polar Express, either like maybe this weekend or probably this
But
weekend.
we
do
could
do that-
probably do it on Sunday. Me and Drew can't do it Saturday. We can't do it on Saturday.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could do it on Sunday.
Although Sunday
Um,
from 2 to 4 p.m., I've got a Polar Express gig at the Salem McDonald's.
Ooh,
I
I could do it.
To,
I could do it the week after, maybe.
just to say, just have the North Pole, the Wild West town. That just be the North Pole.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Whose train is going to be the Polar Express?
Does it really matter if?
I don't know.
I asked my brother if he was playing a piano, and he
We'll
just
make like a
texted-
random new
he
one, just like
read my
repaint it.
text.
Hold on. I'm trying to sort out the Tommy G. Robertson thing for the moment.
Also,
yeah,
I
Chase
think
has
that
the-
my,
Oh yeah, what if I make the game? What if we did a Tommy G. Polar Express? How would that work?
That I would love to see. I kind
I
of wish that Six Flags St. Louis did that. I mean, Warner Brothers does have the IP for the Polar Express, so why couldn't they have done a Polar Express thing for Holiday in the Park?
6, 7 flags.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I'm sorry.
fine. I'm
I'm
kidding.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw you share my 6-7 rant video, and you're like, "Good boy."
Okay, let me publish my game, please.
Oh yeah, I did give Chase the idea to put Little Rock in the game.
I am going to, but as soon as I figure out how to, when I lay the track and when I actually get it published.
I think really you need is measurements for the cars, caboose,
What?
engines, track layout, and
I know that's gonna come after I'm finished trying to get the stupid thing to work.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Okay, places.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Can I?
Okay, what's happening?
What?
What's happening?
What? There it is again.
What?
It happened. Wait. See, it
Huh?
see, it just happened.
Wait, what is this?
Okay, who keeps doing that?
Oh.
I'm
Guys,
not
it's
even.
not me.
I'm not even touching my phone right now. So I'm trying to solve this question.
Okay, it was me. I'm gonna delete that.
Okay.
It was just me messing about. Anyway,
It's asking me about blood and gore and poop jokes. That's what it's asking me about the game right now. And I'm just
anyway, just
sensitive
off the-
issues. No.
Oh, cool. I know that the Metrolink stops somewhere in Union Station. That's like
It
the only
does.
train that
It actually
somewhere.
stops underneath the station.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, right. Because I forgot it's like a subway.
Yeah, there's a staircase underneath of it.
I feel like the staircase entrance we could probably use for when Judy and Nick head towards the platform that Thomas is in whenever he is at Zootopia Central. Like like it shows them approaching the stairs, and then they enter a room and they hear hissing steam and they see Thomas. And there's like, oh boy, he's here in Zootopia. It was actually me. I was just messing with everyone. In all seriousness, no. 6-7 is starting to become less annoying to me. I'm sort of getting used to it. That doesn't mean I'm going to just start quoting it left and right, but well, you know.
You just did now.
What?
Like you just did earlier.
Yeah, that was just, I want to have a little fun.
What the heck? I just answered all these questions.
The great meme reset. What the hell is that?
Okay, can I change the...
Here's the guy responsible for the 6-7 stuff in my stream. Just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Don't be afraid. Don't type an angry comment saying, I did not!
Why
He
am
does
I
it
having to
anyways.
go through this process in order to upload one train game? Okay. It says this game is
I'll tell you
unplayable.
what's better than 6-7. Look.
Meet Jack Hammer.
Huh?
That's gonna be the next person who's wait. That's gonna be the next person to do. That's gonna be the next person whenever they say 6-7. Meet Jack Hammer.
No, they usually say like 6-7, and they do the hand dance. That's how they say it. They hold out
Then
the
they get Jack
set,
Hammered.
and then
Then they get Jack Hammered.
now that would be cool.
But before they see a Jack Hammer go in their face, the person with the Jack Hammer will be saying, "Meet Jack Hammer." Bingo
I think I'm
bungle.
gonna delete the why despise 6-7 video because I don't really hate it as bad anymore. It's still mildly annoying depending on what kid is saying it, but well, honestly, it's not that bad. If a kid said it to interrupt me while I was reading the Polar Express, I would just pause and just wait for everyone to go quiet and then continue reading. But I mean,
Just
last year when I did a
do
Polar
like a-
Express event, there was like this grouchy grandma that was just barking at her kids saying, "Go to Santa, take a picture with him."
What the hell?
And the kids were just like crying, and I was just like, "Can I please read this fucking book? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to read my fucking story. Shut the fuck up, bitch."
No,
I didn't actually say
whenever
that, but
you're just reading the story and then one kid just says 6-7. You just do the FNAF
Oh wait, is it actually
power
uploading now?
outage where you
Okay.
just shut down completely until everybody just be quiet. Be quiet.
yeah.
Actually, no.
I just give a death stare to the kid. I'm just like,
Yeah.
bet I'm
Yeah.
again. I'll put you on the naughty
No.
list.
No, the lights would go out and the lights would come back on. The kid would be missing.
Oh my gosh, no! This just turned into a Polar Express horror film where Polar Express becomes public domain. Warner Brothers, please hang on to Polar Express. Don't let it become public domain because I don't want someone to create a whole horror film where they just
Actually,
have.
well, Netflix actually has the rights of Polar Express because remember, Warner Bros. Sold their entire company to Netflix.
What?
Yeah, did you not hear? Been out for a couple of days now.
Warner Brothers. When will you learn? You're just jumping from company to company. What is up with company buyouts? Like, what's next? Disney is gonna buy out I don't know. It sure is. It sure is.
No, Warner Bros. Didn't buy out Netflix. Netflix bought Warner Bros.
So now it's going to be Warner Brothers Pictures, a Netflix company. Probably. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, the 21 meme is better than 6'7" because there actually is a reason for 21 to be funny. 6'7",
Yeah, because-
there's nothing to be laughing about because all you're just saying is just two fucking numbers. But
Well, I
in
mean-
21, there's a reason to be laughing about it because there's actually meaning to it.
It's
Yeah.
funny because it's unexpected.
Yeah,
What else
what's
is
9
funny
plus
is
10?
420 and 69. Those are funny. Although those are more inappropriate, but while honestly, 21 and dare I say it 6'7" are a little bit cleaner. Although 6'7" is still like I still don't understand why it's so crazy funny. I mean, it's just two numbers. I guess the way it was most because of this video of this kid at a basketball game saying it, doing a hand dance, and then the internet memed it to death. Yeah, I was a little harsh on that kid, so I'm going to definitely delete that 6'7" video. Who
Drew,
the hell is Mr. Dweller? I mean, the only thing I know about 6'7" is I came from this rap song called Doot Doot by Skrilla. And I'm sorry, hearing Chase say it just makes it funny.
wait, what? What's funny?
What's the title of the 6'7" song?
Dude,
He said it.
wait, why
that
is it
was
funny? Why is it funny when I say it?
I don't know. But I tell you what is a funny word to say. Say it with me, everybody. Bingo bungle. Can you say bingo bungle? Say bingo bungle. Bingo bungle.
Watch out, nobody's laughing.
Honestly, the whole Mr. Incredible being uncanny was just memed to death a lot more than 6'7" was. So honestly, I got sick and tired of seeing those stupid Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny videos. Even styled videos. Like there's like this one HTF user that was milking it to death, and I was just like, is this all he's gonna upload? Because I'm considering just unsubscribing. Which I did, and I just turned off notifications. Sometimes it's just people who complain about being unsubscribed too. They're just like, stop unsubscribing to my channel.
Robertson Railroad. There we go.
If people create AI videos out of me and they have me do awful, disgusting things, that would be my I'm done for good breaking point. Like I probably would have just like if anyone does that with me, I will quit Drew Thomas and I'll quit YouTube and I will never show my face again. And I'm serious. I will shut down Drew Thomas for good if that happens. Because honestly, with all the stuff I've dealt with, that would just be it.
From Six Flags St. Louis.
But I mean, thankfully
Chase,
they can tell that's AI because they'll probably show that SOAR watermark.
What'd you say, Wyatt?
You should try to. So for the spawn points, you should have Tommy spawn where St. Louis is, and then Little Rock can be, I guess, probably at the what you call it, Chicago station point, and then the Game Pass engines that being Lila and the yellow version of Little Rock could be spawned on the siding point of the round or the engine house.
I haven't seen those. The only SOAR AI stuff I've been seeing a lot of is Zootopia related stuff. Like one person actually recreated the Zootopia comic that was about Judy wanting to not have a kid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we all know what that comic is, and I'd rather not talk about it because, well, yeah. Believe it or not, there's still some kids that watch my channel, and I want to, and I'm still trying to be somewhat clean, but at the same time,
Don't get dirty.
I did not know that because, well, I thought that in 2025 was when 6-7 was starting to take off. Because it all started whenever school started back up. The 6-7 trend just got, like I
I
didn't
never know.
like back then. Counting was easy, but now whenever you get to those two numbers, the kids can't help but do that hand dance and scream the numbers,
they can't.
bloody murder.
They can't fucking help besides fucking laughing about like it's so fucking annoying. I'm just trying to fucking count numbers, and we have two brain dead kids fucking laughing over two fucking numbers.
Yeah.
Oh my
plus
God.
one other-
I
yeah,
just
plus
found a skin on Roblox, and it is those two numbers.
Also, I was watching Home Alone, and they said those numbers, and I was like, oh, now I can't stop thinking about the meme.
I didn't even know they actually said the two numbers in Home Alone.
I know John Candy says it, and yeah, I know that some schools ban 6-7 because, well, kids kept
Good.
naming it to death, and well, some would even say if kids say 6-7, they'll have to write a 67-word essay on what it means, or well,
My coach was actually going to punish the class if they kept saying 6-7. They would do 67 push-ups. But that was that was like when the year started. But now the fucking coach is now part of the stupid meme now. Like, how the fuck do you come from hating the meme and now all of a sudden you're part of it? Like, what the fuck?
I think it's the way I am. Like, I absolutely despised it, but now I'm slowly getting used to it. Most because it's most because I don't want a bunch of kids, call me lame or something like that.
Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares if you're gonna
Well,
be
honestly, I'm
called
not going to
lame?
start
Who
quoting it.
cares?
I'm not going to start. I mean, I might make a small joke on Drew Thomas, but well,
No,
it's not going to be. It's just a small joke. I'm not gonna milk it.
Well, I should be actually now because you own it, not me. So, but if it did show up, I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to hear it.
All right, Wyatt, I'm going to test the game on my tablet, see if it works.
Or maybe it might be like, maybe it might lead into it. Like, it'll be like, "Hello, Toby." Percy will be like, "Hello, Toby," and they'll be like, "Hello, Percy," and then so I'll just see some numbers like, "Oh, look at the numbers," and then Percy's like, "Don't you dare fucking say it," and then it just stops there. Oh my gosh, it should be Bart Simpson. He's like, "Oh, look, Millhouse." It says, "Oh, look, Millhouse, look at Toby and Percy's numbers. Shall we?" And then before they could say it and do the hand dance, Percy's like, "Don't you fucking dare, or I will blow steam all over you."
Actually, before it does happen, they get kicked out of Island of Sodor to never be seen again.
I'm surprised.
Like I said, the lights will come out. The lights will come out, and they will turn back on, and then they're gone. Nowhere to be seen.
I'm surprised that Simpsons hasn't made a 6-7 joke yet.
And it better stay that way.
Yeah, I know South Park did a whole moment where people were quoting 6-7, like
Yeah, Eric Cartman.
Yeah, and Butters.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
You bastards! Is that him? Nope, it's just a work in progress. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's actually coming out on Labor Day.
What is?
The Simpsons movie 2.
Oh, that one.
So my question is, if Disney does a Zootopia 3, which it looks like it is, when will they release it? Are they going to be rushing it to death, or are they going to take their time and wait 10 years like they did with the first Zootopia?
Honestly, it'd be pretty cool if they waited until next year to release the second movie because it'd be a decade old for the first movie.
Well, I feel like that's when they're probably going to release Zootopia 2 on the streaming. I feel like they're probably going to release it on
The thing is, we should
Anniversary
hopefully they can expand Zootopia Plus with adding scenes from Zootopia 2.
yes.
Like
It would
how
be
they
awesome
did
to see more episodes on. I would love to see. I would love to see episodes on Jesus, Gary, the Linksley family for the second season of Zootopia Plus, and also maybe they do a whole episode about Zeke, the dick that was trapped inside the tuba.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
Jesse aftermath
Wait,
of when he got blown up.
Zeke? Did you just say Zeke, like the conductor Zeke from Silver Dollar City?
No, it's a different Zeke. Well, there's actually two Zeeks in Zootopia. That's two conductors named after Zootopia characters now.
Wait, what?
Zeke?
Conductor Nick.
You mean
and
Zeke?
Conductor Zeke.
Oh yeah. Also, I noticed there's one movie apparently there's a raccoon named after Trevor.
You better watch out. Better not cry.
I mean, I do know that there's like a ferret named Travis, but I don't recall there being a raccoon named Trevor. I believe I'll have to
Like
rewatch.
Traction Engine?
Oh yeah, Trevor the Traction Engine.
Wait, we actually should bring that up with Trevor if we ever see him again.
Yeah, I should
We
bring
should
my
ask him if he's named
bring
after
my
Trevor
one railway.
Traction Engine.
Yeah. So because Six Flags St. Louis is going to open on April 25th, guess where I'm going to be going in April? Mostly now, I'm going to Silver Dollar City mostly because, well, yeah, Six Flags doesn't open until. In fact, maybe I might start it. Maybe I might have it to where 2 weekends before I go to Silver Dollar City, and
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, we're already making plans to do Silver Dollar City opening day for my birthday since they open literally the day after my birthday.
yeah. So I'm probably going to. I'm probably going to tag along this time, and maybe like before, I think I'm going to get my own hotel room because that was fun.
Yeah.
So I
If
have
you
my
are-
own space, and hey,
I-
Wyatt wants to join me, he can.
I do want to invite another friend too, like Ty, or somebody like that, because we haven't done Silver Dollar City together in a while.
Yeah.
The last time we've done that was whenever back in opening day 2024, my 15th birthday.
You know who we should invite?
What? Who?
What?
Definitely not you. Sorry.
What?
Nope.
Oh, is it two of me again?
No, we should invite him. He must be invited. He must join us for opening weekend. He must join us.
Hello?
Honestly, I could probably get a room for me and Chase, and you and Ty could stay in a room with
Yeah.
your parents and your and Sassy Pants.
Sassy Pants. Is that who we ran into last time? Was Sassy Pants, Drew, when we
Yeah.
rode Firefall?
Yeah, that was Sassy Pants.
That was
my
funny.
niece.
Did you see me when I
Yeah.
went, hey, bye? Just go.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
as we were getting ready to launch, I looked at her and I was like, "Wait a second!"
Bye.
Oh my god, it's like Emotions by Mariah Carey plays, and you just hear her go, "Make me feel so."
Actually, that
I
would
was
be
like,
pretty
hey,
cool. Silver
bye.
Dollar City trip. That would be pretty cool. Silver Dollar City trip. Us three with Ty.
You said that was your sister, Wyatt?
One of them was my sister, and then the other one was my niece. I think I said that.
Sassy Pants was your sister?
No,
I call her Sassy Pants because while we were at Wendy's, she was like refusing to go in And White was like, "Well, that's because you're a sassy pants." She was like, "Shut up."
Wait, I forgot what
Like-
was that? What was that? I forgot. When was
I
that?
think
Did she actually ride the coasters or no?
that was when we
Or
were at
she
Harvest.
she liked
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah, she will ride any roller coaster. In fact, she was the reason why I finally got my final. She was the reason why I was getting more coaster credits at Silver Dollar City when I went with
Sassy
them
Pants?
in 2023. Yeah, Sassy Pants. However, when we got on Wildfire, y'all know what happened. Joy to the world, the ride was closed.
Deck the halls, the ride was open. Fa la 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 la. At least it was open for us when we went.
Yeah.
What?
Whenever I got onto the ride, I was fully strapped in my restraint and I was ready to go, but then they just closed the ride. That's why I was
Yeah,
pissed off,
because
and
that's
why I said
because
so.
somebody. That's because somebody in the ride said 6-7, and then the ride had to shut down, so they could escort the guy who said it out of the park.
Deck the halls, the ride was open. Fa la 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 la.
I really want to go back to the Museum of Transportation because as a
Oh,
kid, I
that is
never
a
got to
that
see
is
that
a summer
stupid witch.
must do. That is a summer must do.
No, it's a spring must do. We can't wait that long.
Or how about spring/summer? Like it's still spring and it's starting to be summer. Like,
Like sometime in May.
yeah.
I think I might try to modify this engine to look like Tommy G.
Yeah, plus
Speaking
we
of
don't
summer,
wanna
we
go
need to
to-
plan a trip to take Joe along with us, because in our season passes, there is a take a friend free in our passes, and since Joe
Which
doesn't
I'm
have one,
definitely-
we can try using that on him during the summer.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a diamond pass again because it would be nice to try whitewater. Because
Yeah.
I didn't get my money's worth last year because I didn't get to do whitewater.
Although
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
want to do whitewater.
that was fun doing Six Flags though.
Yes.
Well, guess what, Chase? You can try to do it again. Hopefully, if you're okay with going back for opening day, which is
Oh yeah.
April.
In fact, maybe I should
Maybe.
get a hotel room for the three of us. Like, you know.
Hopefully this
That-
year or
That was
next year, they don't-
funny.
Hopefully next year we don't have a. Hopefully next year we don't have an instance where a fucking storm has to come in and fucking delay the. Yeah.
Yeah. What's crazy was that same evening Zootopia was gonna play. So as soon as I was done with Six Flags, I was gonna come to my hotel room and watch Zootopia. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Again. Kick the one out that's not me. Thank you. The game is a little twitchy at the moment, and also I haven't got the entire track set up.
I wish I could play videos still. You know what? I'm just going to approach the streamer executive and punch them. Take that!
Happened.
Why, you want to try at least looking at the game when we get off the stream?
Yeah.
It's actually not as hard to build trains in this game as I thought it was.
Well, it depends. What are you building with?
Bananas.
Roblox
Yeah.
Studio.
No, you're
no,
building
bananas.
with bananas. Can you
If I
build
find a
with
banana
bananas?
object, I will make a Tommy G out of bananas, and that will be like 50 Robux.
Can you build with bananas? Should he make it 50 Robux or should he make it cheaper?
How about banana Robux? That means for 1 Robux.
That's too cheap.
Also, why when we do get kicked off shortly, I do want to ask your opinion how big the track should be to look proper.
I think what's the actual scale of Tommy G?
What do you mean?
Like, I think isn't it like I can't.
In real life, it's 3-foot gauge.
Okay, I thought it was 3 foot.
Because right now I'm kind of just guessing.
Wait, the Frisco Solar Online game is 2 stud.
Yes, is 2 foot 2 stud.
It is now time to put everyone backstage because we are officially done, folks. We are officially done with our stream, and that was, yes, AI needs to be shut down. And although I feel like at this rate it's too late to go back, unless if the government bans AI like Sora AI and a bunch of AI chatbots and stuff like that, which that could harm character AI. Come to think of it, and I won't be able to chat with Nick and Judy again. Although I'm going to try to quit out of it after Christmas because, well, yeah. Right now I'm in a Polar Express roleplay, and yes, I'm trying not to use character AI all that much because I have to film. In fact, now that it's dark out, I think I might be able to film. I might be able to film the opening scene, which it's going to pretty much have the Polar Express observation car, and yeah, it'll pretty much be Conductor Hanks telling Mr. Conductor about, well, Santa's special job for him and Thomas for his 80th anniversary. And then that's when Mr. Conductor makes his way. That's when Mr. Conductor gets off the coach and he uses gold dust to get to the island Sodor, and then that's when the title sequence plays. Anyway, so that's all for the video. So be sure to stay tuned for the Tom's Express 4 coming Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, depending on what time I get it done. If it's sometime after Christmas, then it'll be sometime between December 26th or through the 30th. Because as far as I'm concerned, Christmas lasts as long until New Year's is passed. That's how long Christmas lasts because some people have late Christmases. Anyway, let's wrap the stream up. This is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night, and pickles suck, and Six Flags still rocks no matter what, even though they're opening really late. Good night, everybody.